Alright, so we about to get into this battle that happened Summer Madness 10 between Calicoe and Verb on URLTV. It's on the URL app now. I'ma just basically review the bars that I highlighted. There's a lot that was said. Anyway, it starts off with the battle with Verb. Round one, you start off like, where Verb at? Nigga, shit. Outside like Ezel. To me, that was simple but effective. You all know the Ezel reference. It's the delivery of it. Where Verb at? And then he answered. And then it was the reference. I like setups like that. I like delivery when you can deliver a simple bar and still make it effective. Anyway, this is a walk in the park like Jill wanted. Y'all know that Jill Scott. This is going to be a walk in the park talking to Calicoe, basically saying how easy it is. He said, sons get stabbed and buried in fields. It's psychological. Forensics find where they hid, homie. Digging your son up. You gonna break down because the whole time you was still mourning. That was crazy to me. The whole you gonna break down, it's psychological. Flipping on the whole, your sons get stabbed and buried. Your sons get stabbed and buried in fields. It's psychological. They digging your son up, but you gonna break down because the whole time you was still mourning. That is insane to me. Then he gets into his little Verb motifs, and it to me it's effective, especially since when you come from St. Louis, they have an accent. So they could get away with saying certain words and making it rhyme that other people can't. Like he went into the make 'em all widows, y'all weirdos type bars, and if you say it in a clean way, like pronouncing every single letter, then it's not going. Sometimes these bars can be considered as a reach. Widows, weirdos. It's a clean reach to me because of his accent, and that does play a lot in pronunciation. That it helps our wordplay a lot. No leg shots, only higher holes like call centers. No leg shots, only higher holes like call centers. That was a bar. But that's all I had got from Verb round one. All I had got. It was some more, but I had kind of skimmed through it because I was writing it down as I was watching it. Anyway, Calicoe round one. He start off with, if real recognize real, I don't know you from a can of paint. To me, once again, simple but effective. Knowing Calicoe's style, that talking to you style, to me, he's just really good at doing that. He's really good at saying things that it would take somebody else a whole scheme to say. He could just simply say a sentence or a line and it just hits hard. Let the vultures in the field feed off him. I took life and made it to where my bitch don't need nothing. You could get game from anybody. That's what a fiend taught me. See, it's that type of rapping. And that, to me, is hard. Like, yo, you could get game from anybody. That's what a fiend taught me. The irony, right? I'm trying not to call Tez. He got the AR with the grip on it. Called me from a flip phone after he put the mitts on her. Hit me when the clip gone just to tell me he ain't missed nothing. That was hard. Hit the end button, celebrate the end of them. That was just nice rapping from Calicoe. Calicoe can rap. And I was saying this in a couple other battles. A lot of these battles that's been coming out with a little to no crowd at all, is really showcasing the rappers. I'm going to say that every time. This proves two levels of rapping. One is more of the, lyrical miracle stuff we make fun of, but that's Verb. It's effective. Calicoe is more the aggressive, I'm talking to you. That rapping that he did that I from the bar just quoted was an example of that. You like them niggas in jail, keep making up lies as long as you get somebody to tell them to. Another one. You don't want to rap. You just want to rhyme and shit. This new style, it ain't even gotta make sense. It just gotta sound legit. Compound syllables rhyming quick. What y'all done found a glitch? And a lot of people been addressing this in A-Verb battles where he just he just seems to be rhyming a bunch of compound syllables and, like I was saying, the miracle, lyrical, spiritual type bars. But to me, I mean, listening to battle rap for years, I actually do catch all of the wordplay, metaphors, and schemes he has along with it. But his style is like that. You heard it probably the most when A-Verb battled Lux, where he dead ass was like just rapping quickly and just having hella motifs and everything. It's funny that people are really addressing that. What else? He had, of course, the other thing people always address, the demasculated image. He said Prince, demasculated man with a sick image. Damn. Rest in peace, Prince. Anyway, I ride up, give him a paint job. Welcome to Mako. If you know what Mako is, MAACO. The toast pop, this bitch could really let her A go. People may think that that's an old bar and, you know, old bar committee. It is. The whole let her A go and all of that. It's the delivery. That's what just made me write this down. It was like everything he was saying before that, and then the toast pop. The toast pop, this bitch. The toast pop. This bitch could really let her A go. I know he said let go of an ego, but I wanted to say it that way. You trapping now? Cap, a gown should be put on him before he go, like my Muslim brothers when they die. You trapping now? Cap, a gown should be put on him before he go, like my Muslim brothers when he die. I said that shit twice, because that shit was hard. But yo, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like I got more bars written down for Calicoe in round 1. But anyway, let's get into round 2. Because A-Verb started rapping. He started off with his little Showtime. In which, by the way, doing the whole Showtimes, you don't have to do the whole Showtime. Just say Showtime. Just so it's Showtime. Just do that. You don't need to, because it don't translate well on camera. That's all I got to say with that. Showtime, cap, it ain't got to be rock hard to sell if it's dope. I like that. I got both sides, bro. Dope lines, 4/5s blow. Then switch to the most high, Muslim moti with the bow tie, most high flow. That shit was insane. Bipolar, but both guys, whoa. Both like smoke. When you die, post like jokes, and we both might toast. See, this is when A-Verb be rapping. That moti, all of that people be making fun of, that shit to me is effective every time. Especially when he really got bars that go with it. It's not random rapping to me. It's really showcasing like, yo, I do this. The next was, this the way in, ain't no way out. Let's get the mazes. You want to stand out, bitch? Go get you some colored weave. As he says this, Calicoe points at Verb. You want to stand out, bitch? Go get you some colored weave. You know, a lot of ladies be having the colored weave when they trying to stand out and all that shit. It was funny that I said Calicoe pointed at A-Verb, because when he said that, he pointed at his hair, and it was like Verb got some kind of highlights. Anyway, that's just that battle rap shit. Niggas just want to point out crazy shit, be petty. I see the green numbers falling down like the Matrix. Please tell me you got that off the first time you heard it. When you a Motel 6 nigga, When you a Motel 6 nigga like you, a Hyatt is high end. I think that's funny. Because Verb always going into the I'm this, you that type bars. He always doing the comparing of the two type of bars. And not every time it's effective, but for this, it was. When you a Motel 6 nigga like you, a Hyatt is high end. Round 2. They got him juiced up now. He putting the caffeine in. He supposed to pop, but he flat because they tapped me in. Flat water, tap water, all of that shit. Juiced up, caffeine, you know. Your name Verb, but you ain't about action? Well, I'm a person that will place you in the ground with the thing. I'm a noun. See? It be little bars like that that's simple, but the delivery of it was incredible. You supposed to be a real nigga paragraph for Geechee. How they add verb. Geechee's southern black type language and way of speaking and like culture. Alright, so the next bar he gets into the whole Midwest St. Louis scheme. He did a Midwest St. Louis scheme. I didn't write it down. I should have wrote that down. Nelly, it's official. Take your closest baby mama, add some cinnamon, you know, baby mom cinnamon, and get both of y'all bitches fucked. Like, I ain't supposed to roll with my circle because he a fucking square. Because Verb was saying stuff about you roll with a lot of people and things like that. And Calicoe was addressing it in this bar. And then he said, like, I ain't supposed to roll with my circle because he a fucking square. Then he sent shots to Charlie Clips, which was cool. I was 12 when I found out sandwich bags was for sandwiches. That's a bar that's been used. That's a type of bar that's been used a few times by a few people. Ski mask for skiing. Geechee said that, but somebody else said that as well. I forgot who's the originator of this type of bar, but this whole I found out at this age this object was for this. That shit has been said before. I still liked it, so I wrote it down. Then we get into Verb round 3. He goes, this is an over-counter drug versus a controlled substance. Boom. He lost this card. The numbers you pressing won't. Your pen is declined. That shit was fire. The card, credit card, press the numbers you pressing, your pen, you know what I mean? Little shit like that, a little wordplay. I'm always a fan of wordplay. Turn the 8 sideways like the infinity sign. If you know what the infinity sign is, that's used bar, still effective in this. Sometimes it's just the delivery and the setup up to the bar. It's not, like I said earlier, it's not always the complexity that always is going to get you. Sometimes the simple bars, depending on how they're delivered, works. We've seen this all the time. Anyway, he made it easy for 5-0. He made it 4-5-0. Anyway, that I don't think that was too hard to grasp. Wizard of Oz, illusion, trick with your mind bar. They play tricks with your mind. You couldn't even talk to Verb without that liquid courage. Like blurry vision, I didn't see it that way. I actually like that. The whole leading up from the alcohol scheme and liquid courage, like blurry vision, I didn't see it that way. You not one of us took up for that white boy even though you knew he was racist. That's a bar I personally just felt. And you worried more about the paper than the statement. Sending shots to Cave Gang, Tay-Rock. Do I want to see him and Tay-Rock? Yeah, of course. Calicoe round 3. Headshot, put him inside a box. Then write his name on a stock like a dedication. God damn. That was hard to me. My brother caught a body and rapped about it on the beat. Verb ain't worried about the streets. He worried about his eyebrows being on fleek. Damn. See, that's another dressing the things people dress with a verb over the years, with anything feminine he's ever done. People ever dress this forever. Suitcase full of mud baths and face cream. I'll show him that mud baths and dirt naps ain't the same thing. That was crazy to me. That was probably one of the best bars or haymakers in this battle. Ain't never let the Thule rip, acting ass nigga. Showtime come with a movie list. See? He was talking. Calicoe started talking. Dog food. You ain't even in my pedigree. You heard a bunch of pedigree bars, but I still gave him a little point for that. Fuck, I gotta walk up the wall for y'all to rock with the GOAT? That shit was insane. Moment of silence bar, then he exits dramatically. He gave a moment of silence and, about all of the injustice going on. Then he say, you can't stop me from leaving. Then he dramatically leaves out the door. That being said, this is a really, really, really close battle to me. I think it's worth a second or third watch just to fully see, like, yo, am I missing anything? Did I overread it or whatever? But yo, it's a classic so far. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I missed anything, whatever. Appreciate the watch.